Hi everyone, welcome back to BIMKLUE REVIT tutorial. So in this free series of video tutorial, I'm going to start with the modeling of MEP services for our small apartment project, okay? So before we start, let's take a chance to visit to our bimklue.teachable.com, which is our homepage, where you can find series of MEP and architecture Revit tutorials available for you to purchase, and it consists of hours of content inside here, so you can be able to learn step by step, guiding you from beginner to advanced level, okay? So on top of that, we also provide a payment option where you can purchase one time or separate payment installment. Okay, if you have any question, please feel free to leave us a comment or contact us as soon as possible while these courses are in hot selling, okay? So just a reminder to you, after you purchase our course, we will provide you live support. Whenever you face any problems, you can always contact us and we will be answering your question, okay? So we have our architecture project available here. So this session, I'm going to start with create our new MEP services templates, okay? We're going to start with the template file available by Revit. Go to browse. I'm going to English. Then I am searching for system default metric templates, okay? So let's open it. Okay. Then here with our blank project here, then we can go to insert and then link our Revit file, which is the architecture file, okay? Let's just click open, and very quickly we have our file available here. This is our base project, okay? So click here. You can have your view of your architecture view, and of course the view is slightly different compared to architecture view. If you want to configure your own view, you can always do so. So this is under mechanical view. If you change to coordination, it will be view more completely for the entire project, okay? So we just leave it here. So this is the browser organization for this MEP services. So if you want to modify it, you can always go to manage. You can always go to this manage here. Oops, sorry, it's a view here, the user interface, the system, the browser organization. If you change to all, it will display as per your architecture view template here, arranged by floor instead of by services, okay? So let's not waste time. So the first thing that after we linked the architecture file, you need to go to collaborate, copy monitor, select this link, which is select link file here. Then we copy, first we need to copy the grid lines, okay? So without any active grid lines, it's very difficult to work, okay? So we need to copy, monitor the grid lines. So after we be able to copy the items, so we are be able to select this item here, okay? So click here. So items under copy monitor will have this pulse sign here, okay? So that's mean now you'll be able to select your grid lines here. And then your elevation, let's go to the elevation. So this is the elevation. Then this is the default elevation, which is we don't need here. what we need is our own link file. Okay, so we go to copy monitor again, select link, select the architecture link file, then we start to copy our datum line. So that's finished. Okay, so now we have level 1, level 2 be able to select. Okay, then the rest of the thing is under link file, so it's not be able to select. Once you click on the items, then it will appear all blue. Okay, which means that you are selecting the link file. Okay, so very quickly we have done our selection. So you don't see any level 1 and level 2 here. So how to enable it? We need to go to the view, plan view, floor plan. So we have level 1. So we click OK. So this is your level 1, which is active. This is level 2. Okay. Go to view, plan view, floor plan. So now you have your level 1. Okay. So now we can start to work with your level 1. Then remember we started with the MEP template, so everything is set to MEP, and then with a view template. So everything basically is locked with this view template here. If you want to unlock it, then you need to create none, select none, then apply. Okay, so you can change, modify anything here now. Okay, because previously it's not be able to select because all is locked by this view template here. So what's the view template? Then we need to explain it further later. Okay, we're going to create our own view template later. So now it's not selectable because it's under locked by the view template of mechanical plan. So select none. Now everything are available for you to select. Okay, so if you want it to be shaded, so it is shaded. Then yet also the display is not as per architecture view. Then you change to coordination, apply. So this is much more familiar to you, right? So we change it realistic, it's become realistic. If you want it to be shadow, you also cast shadows, show ambient shadow. Apply. Okay. Consistent color. So this is shadow view. Realistic. So this is shadow. Okay. So we're not playing graphic here, so let's turn it off. Let's work on MEP services. Okay, so we explore the system tab here. We have the electrical fixture. So we're going to start with the electrical fixture. We have piping, ducting, mechanical equipment, plumbing fixture, and then the cable tray, conduits. Then I'm going to explore one by one for you here. Okay, so first of all, let's click on device. I want electrical fixture. Let's see what we have here. We just have standard receptacle. Then we place our receptacle here. Place on face, vertical face. Then we click here. So none of the elements are visible because you need to set your own visibility graphic here by go to the view, visibility graphic. You need to select all, enable all, apply, okay. So now you will have your receptacle visible here. So this is the normal receptacle. So basically we have successfully placed our first fitting of MEP. So this is lighting fixture. You can place a lighting fixture here based on vertical plane or face, based on this face, or based on the work plane. Based on face, based on work plane. Let's say I place on here, so it's not visible. You can always cut a section and undo. Just cut a section here to check where is the fitting placed. Go to view. Let's change fine line. So this is your lighting. Okay, so obviously this is not correct. Edit the work plane, pick a plane, place here. So this is your lighting. Then if I go to the 3D view, you can see your lighting placed on the ceiling, but it's not the correct place. So just drag it somewhere here. So this is your lighting, and then your other devices like data, like lighting switch. Let's try lighting switch. Just place here. So this is your lighting switch. Very simple. So go to here. Let's see the section. So this is your height of your socket outlet. You can set it 300 from the floor. The lighting switch 1002 from the floor should be fine. And level 1, then yeah, add more devices like data. Just place somewhere here. Just go to view to check it. So 300. So this should be fine. Side by side, just align them to be side by side. So by this method, you can add any devices you want. Okay, but is this appearance of the fittings is what you want? Okay, that's the question. So in next session, I'm going to teach you how to create your own fittings type and add your legend on these fittings. Okay, so this is just a brief discussion and startup for the MEP session. So I'm going to end this session here very briefly. Then next session, I'm going to solely focus on the creating of the fittings and the legend itself. Okay, so thanks for watching.